Here comes Angel and Humberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
The Latin lovers, Los Lotharios, now trying to prove they can be lovers and fighters.
A pair of high-flying heartbreakers. Now they know how to get it done in the ring and save the partying for later.
And they're hoping to have a lot to celebrate tonight. I don't see how Los Lotharios can win this match if they can't stop making eyes at the crowd.
Oh, just you wait. They know in the ring it's time for business, not pleasure. Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
Here comes Brooks Jensen.
And their opponents, first from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better.
Crushing cans and cracking skulls. Jensen's all party in the back and all business in the ring.
A good old-fashioned country boy making his mama proud in WWE.
The tastiest snack in sports entertainment is served.
I happen to think this snack is a little bit stale.
Oh, don't be rude, Saxton, or jealous for that matter.
And representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Well, this Kit Wilson exploded onto the NXT UK and NXT tag team scenes. A multiple tag team champion in his own right.
Kit Wilson has already proven he's more than just a pretty face.
Wilson's looks are epic, and his fits are outrageous. Take it in, if you can handle it.
Well, okay, the time for posing is about over. Let's see if he can actually get it done in this match.
And Corey, I know you could feel a collective gasp from the ladies around the arena for Los Lotharios.
Well, if looks could kill, these guys would have a rap sheet a mile long. And in the ring, they're just as deadly. Technique as sharp as Humberto's dimples.
I'm glad one of us said it, Corey, but I'll be damned if it was going to be me.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Trampling the opposition. Implanted by the DDT. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Brooks experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Humberto putting those natural talents to work with that attack.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Arm breaker.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He catches Jensen with a big counter.
And scissor into the takedown. Enough already.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Look out! Corkscrew plancha!
I love it.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Humberto's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Brooks delivering the pain.
Oklahoma slam. With the counter. An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-up.
Uh-oh.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Boom.
That'll stop the count, and this match will continue.
I'm glad that wasn't the end of things.
Canadian Destroyer. Cover. 2. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh!
Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
This could be bad.
Just tap out. Save just in a nick of time. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it. Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Kick turns that around. Cranking the head.
Hung out to dry. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh! Corkscrew plancha.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Clothesline.
Vicious knee.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Tope con Zero. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Tagging his partner in now.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Running Hurricane. Gotta step up Enziguri. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He turns it around. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
The momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Angel's certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
No way.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Super kick finds the mark. Ooh.
Brought in the hard way.
Locking the wrist and the knee.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Crucial turnaround there because Butch was falling behind.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Just breaking down the opponent. It's been an elation.
Up and
sit out powerbomb. Angel is in the worst way now.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Caught with a lariat. And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
yeah, that was smooth offense from Los Lotharios on display.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Wilson felt that coming. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Looking for the victory. Strong counter from Jensen. Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
Uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Oh, my God.
Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
This could be bad. This one's over.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. Great wherewithal on the counter. He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Oh, stomping away.
And it looks like Humberto might be bleeding now.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
Humberto locks the arms, rings of Saturn submission. Cinched in.
It's cinched in. I think we're just... He got in there. Good save.
Escaped just in time.
Bulldog.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Watch out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Jensen setting his sights and lining him up.
Face first off the post.
Stop in the leg.
Caught with a clothesline.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
And a beautiful swanton. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see that. Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with this newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
It's going to be fun seeing Chad Gable back here at NXT.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad may be the greatest coach of all time. Look what he did to Otis.
Yeah, but is Chad Gable actually teaching the right lessons?
Look at the record book, Saxton. You see all those W's? Those look like the right lessons to me.
Great tag team partner, great mentor, great singles star. Chad Gable has not only resurrected his career, but Otis's as well.
And Gable does it all for the Academy.
And a former Olympian is Chad Gable, an athlete in the mold of some of the greatest amateur wrestlers we've ever seen in WWE. It's a big reason he calls himself the Master.
Well, Gable's what the old heads would call a shooter. Just an intrinsic knowledge of the sport and a perfect blend of the amateur and pro games. And for your information, Cole, the Master isn't a nickname. It's a title that he earned. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Silly me. How could I forget?
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
Look out!
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Lands the elbow. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Mistake made by Crews.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
And he goes for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Yeah.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be looking to free the arm and does just that. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
top rope, putting it all on the line. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
This is what I like to see. Approaching Chad Gable like the threat he is and neutralizing Gable's wrestling skills. Effectively targeting the arm. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Turned that one around.
Oh, painfully driven down. No! Barrel roll, tongue what?
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Look at this.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture perfect moonsault.
Cover! There's two! Got it! No! Just a two!
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Into a power slam. Gable was waiting for it.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Very measured elbow drop.
He's going for the pin. This could be it! Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
no fear in the face of competition.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak!
Drew Gulak ready to tie the competition up in knots.
Drew Gulak well-versed in every submission hold in the book. And from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
Yeah, lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak.
A true Broad Street bully.
The big, strong boy.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Yeah, Bate may be built like a cruiserweight, but he balances the scales with his unorthodox in-ring style and surprising power. He packs a deceptively strong punch.
Bate is hoping those impressive ring skills will help him get the win here in this one.
And what can you say about Drew Gulak other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who is all about substance in the ring.
Even I have to admit, Gulak's knowledge of grappling is staggering. But it's that incredible mind for wrestling that makes him a constant threat to any superstar that crosses his path.
Ooh!
Gutbuster!
Oof!
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Gulak put a little extra oomph into that one. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
The crowd is fired up. Gulak is fired up.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Ah, caught on the chin.
If Drew Gulak wants to pick up the win tonight, he needs to control the pace. A methodical approach will ensure his opponent's destruction.
I think you're onto something there, Corey, and I'm sure Gulak would love the opportunity to slowly pull apart his opponent. With the reversal. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Incoming!
Oh, right to the face.
Quick strike to the lower body. Oh, look out. It's on now.
He deflects it right back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the deathlock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh!
Oh, Bate was ready for that.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Into a neck breaker.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on!
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous.
Drop kick. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Hayes quick to counter.
Normal right suplex.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Premature to try to end things now.
And it's so tough to pin down Carmelo Hayes as a performer. But if you had to pick a strategy for him, what would you say?
Hayes can literally do it all. He can fly, he can fight, he can move. So why not do everything? Keep them guessing, keep them on their toes, and when the time's right, Melo won't miss.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And Noam sidesteps.
Driven down face first.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Just cranking the head.
Pop forearm.
Evading offense.
That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Is it enough here? Shoulders up.
Not even close.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Assailing the joints of the leg. Stalking a fallen opponent, looking to inflict even more punishment. This'll do it. Running penalty kick.
Noam channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense. He saw it coming.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh. Hip toss.
And Noam is countered. Great reversal.
No! And Noam sidesteps.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hayes now on the offensive.
Hayes in full control. Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
No way.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was the home run shot. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Knees meet face.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Oh yeah, way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
You have to consider this win a point made. This is a demand for respect.
Who knows if they've earned it from their opponent with this win, but they've certainly earned it from the WWE Universe.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the NXT Championship.
The UK Dynamo has arrived. Nathan Frazer, a standout of NXT UK, one of the most entertaining competitors in the history of that brand.
And he's brought that same energy to the U.S. and the entire WWE Universe is about to see it right about now. Keep your eyes on the skies when Nathan Frazer competes.
I agree, Byron. This dude is fun to watch, and he is unstoppable once he gets going.
And his athletics are unmatched.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilja Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilja Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the NXT champion, Ilja Dragunov.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Oh, man.
Nathan retaliates.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh.
Oh, clothesline.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Taking this to the floor.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
From the apron.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. The challenger's looking shaken.
Ilja is certainly raising the intensity. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Slip blade!
Nicely done. No. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing...
Oh, God. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Carefully measured knee drop.
Saw that coming.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Setting up.
Suplex!
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Great hip toss.
Caught with a DDT. Oh, using the knee.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
himself through the coast to coast.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilja Dragunov Ilja Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver Torpedo Moscow. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Up and over.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazer here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault. Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
The champ not looking great right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Able to give him the slip.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Oh my God! Hey, you can't do that.
And he's able to reverse.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Fearless display from Frazer.
Oh, yeah, this kid's got the it factor.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
The title might change hands.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And it looks like Dragunov is bleeding after that. It has been a...
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Frazer with momentum on his side.
Yeah, Frazer's proving hard to keep up with.
Swing neck breaker.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Quick sidestep by Dragunov. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Piercing shot to the body.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Well-delivered suplex.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Bang!
Oh, man, Nathan is bleeding now.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Torpedo Moscow!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Frazer gets met with a response.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ouch! Oh.
Trying to at least halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.